All right, well, let's get the latest now with our reporter Vanessa Poonah, who's stationed at the V A Waterfront in Cape Town. Vanessa, so last time you were speaking to some very excited fans. It's just under a couple of minutes until, of course, the game starts. What's currently happening where you are?
Doing again. And I think excitement is indeed building here at the V A Waterfront. Of course, I'm standing at the amphitheatre. This, of course, where often we see crowds gather to watch big sporting events. And I've caught up with one extremely happy, extremely excited Proteas fan. Of course, we know that should South Africa win, this will be their first ever T20 World Cup win. And I'm joined now by Namhla Matwa, who is a sport management graduate. Namhla, good afternoon to you. So we are at the moment, I think, just under a half an hour to go. And you say that you've always been an avid cricket lover, a sport lover. Explain to me where your love for cricket comes from.
Thank you, Vanessa. My love for sport, especially cricket, comes from my mother. We used to listen broadcasting cricket, and my mother used to explain to me as Unix and Utuvi, those who knows them, who knows those sporting codes. And now having to watch them on TV was just American. I used to actually consume a lot of content from Cheryl Roberts. May her soul rest in peace. I'm sure she's proud forever. She is. I'll read a lot of her online magazine following the cricket players, and it was a privilege last year to go to the finals, T20 finals in Newlands, to actually watch them live, and they made us so proud. We're very close, and that actually gives us confidence today that they are coming back with the trophy. And this morning I was just thinking, what sneakers am I going to wear for the trophy tour bus to run after the trophy tour bus? So it's a very exciting time for women's sport. We are very, very proud, and we're very grateful to Cricket South Africa, because you can see these players, you see their body language, the way they express themselves. They're very confident and very, very good with how they play. You just, when they are going onto the field, you don't really focus on the toss. Even if they field first, even if they bat first, you're just confident. And conquering Aussies and breaking their streak actually gave us a lot of confidence, but we have to respect New Zealand as well.
You were talking about both the performance of the bat and the ball, so I think you are expecting to see some big sixes and, of course, a few maidens being bowled.
Definitely, yes. We are expecting a lot there by Lara, and Bosch did magic last on Thursday. So we are hoping to be dominant in this match, and we are, as you said, that we want to make history, and just not for South Africa, but for Africa in general. It's going to do a lot for sport in South Africa, especially for women. This is going to inspire young kids in schools. It's very good when we actually dominate in such mega events such as the T20 World Cup and other major competitions. So it inspires schools to take up this sport, not just hockey and netball, also rugby as well. I think it's also there on the rise. We just had the WXV actually here in Cape Town, so it's an exciting time for women's rugby.
Namhla, thank you so much for chatting to me. Of course, there you'll see that the expectations are very high of a Proteas win, but also saying that seeing our women Proteas rising to this level of competition is also an inspiration for young women across the country to excel at all sporting codes. And of course, with eager eyes, Namhla will be watching to see how the events unfold here this afternoon.
Vanessa Poonah live to us from the V A Waterfront Amphitheatre in Cape Town.